Hello and welcome to Click to Unlock's walkthrough of Thief. This is one of the client missions, one of the side missions which you pick up in one of the taverns. And basically for this mission you need to steal a skull, a diamond type skull from some guy who lives in near the black market or something like that. So I don't want to spoil the storyline if you want to get right into it, so I'll just give you a general little overview. But basically, so when you come into the mission, first of all, you can slip round as you saw me, and then I climbed over the wall. There's a little bit of loot in here, and basically the reason I've done this, and you've got these two guys here, and you can sneak round and turn this wheel on these guys. And the reason I'm doing all this, and I've left the two guys speaking at the beginning, is because you have to, one of the guys is really drunk, and you have to escort him this path that I'm walking along now. You have to escort him all the way along this path. Another little bit of loot there. This is an all loot, all items walkthrough. I've everything 100%. So you can switch around there. There's another bit of loot hiding around here. That guy does take a look at you, so beware. This woman here on the bridge, turn this handle and she falls into there. The reason for all this will become perfectly clear very shortly. You're basically clearing a path where this drunk guy is going to walk, because he's walking all the way to his house, or his partner's house, which is just behind this fence here. Another little bit of loot just up on that balcony there. Okay, so once you've done that, oh, another little bit of loot on the barrel there. Right, and once you've done that, you've got to basically head back to the beginning of the map. Oh, another little bit of loot there. Don't miss him. Lovely. Right, so you head all the way back round to the gate that's on the other side. Them guards are taken care of. I saw a funny bug on my first playthrough of this where I turned it off again, but they still stood there as if there was a fire burning, so it was quite funny. Let me know if you want to see the footage. I'll upload the footage if I've still got it, and it's quite a funny bug. So yeah, so basically what you've done is you stopped the guard from intervening with him, and the girl on the bridge, she would have held him up as well, so you've got rid of them things out of his path, but now you just have to wait for him to amble along, taking his time, being a bit of a pain. Yep. Come on, mate. Hurry up. Come on. Don't take all day. I've got a walkthrough to make. Doing this voiceover and that. I could be playing the game. I've got loot to find. Here you are, taking your time. There he comes, at last. At last. Let's get over the bridge here, because he comes round and he basically oh, I forgot to unbreak the lock, so I'm not sure if he would actually open the gate or not, or whether, because if he didn't open that gate and he got to the gate, that must be like the end of the level, because one of the things in this is to remain undetected. So so that could be a bit tricky if you haven't done that in preparation. So you could have done that the first time round, actually, to save my little bit of a panic lockpick in there. Right, he goes in here and he knocks on the door, looking for his mate. Don't know who his mate is, but he's not happy. He's really not happy. Steal the skull. Right, so this building is where the majority of the loot of the level is. So I've devised a route around the building which should maximise loot grabbing and minimise contact or unpredictable contact with the enemies within. So once they go inside, you can swish in over here and they proceed to have like some long chat, but there's this hole in the floor here, so while they get like acquainted with each other, yeah, Easter starts having a go at him. You can turn round and you can fall down into this hole here, which takes you into the basement of the building. Nice and dark, but there is a guy down here on patrol. I'm not sure what he's doing exactly, but he's down here nonetheless. But it's nice and dark coming in from this side of the alleyway, so little doing him, and he's the only guy on this floor, so once you've done him you have some good freedom, but taking out the candles just to be sure. So there's a bit of loot on this shelf here, easy to miss. Necklace, it's nice. You got anything on him? I don't think so. Skinflint, hadn't been paid yet. Right, so you can go round here. There's nothing on here, but we have the little set of drawers just here, which has a brooch. Nice. And also just down here on the shelf. I thought there was something on the shelf. Was there not? There is another entranceway there. You can use a rope ladder to fire up in here. So basically, the stairs that you went past in the previous room would have taken you up to where they was having the argument, but you don't have to do that if you've got the rope arrows. You can come round to this little section here and fire a rope arrow up, and this allows you to go in to access the upstairs of the building by bypassing the middle floor, if that makes kind of sense. So in here there's a couple of chests in here. Don't forget to get these if you're after all the loot. Nice little purse, little bracelet, and that's all good. I think we're all done in this room here, so we head up the stairs. There is a guard on patrol upstairs, so be wary of him. He's around here somewhere. A little bit of loot on the shelf, don't miss that. And it's up here where we get most of our loot, really. So here comes this guy, and we're just gonna wait for him to relax and take him out nice and silently. Right, now we've got the free run of now we have the free run of this upper level, excuse me. And we can take out this chest over here. What have we got in here? What is that? What is that? A brooch and a purse, always good. Right, so we'll just work our way around now. Take out these candles. Don't really need to, really. Just becoming a bit of force of habit, really. Picture frame, we'll have that. There's a couple of bits round here as well. Anything in the drawers? Yep, we got a ring in the drawer. And then we can head to this chest over here. Lots of loot. What's that little telescope? And a purse. Right, and not last but not least, there is this other chest over here, and it's in here that you will find the main mission item that you was after, basically. Where are we going? Come on, open the chest up. And there she is. Look at that. Nice piece, that. Nice piece. The talking skull. Like Damien Hirst. Inspired. Right, so once you've got that, that's now you can basically head off back out of the city. Down the stairs. So there's a couple of bits of loot just down here in this room. So this is the main room that you've kind of bypassed this room completely, which is what I like about the route that I did. And they've stopped talking. The drunk guy's kind of in the corner and he's not really aware, so it brings you round behind him. So that works out pretty well as well from that route. Then we can have a little loot up in here. Sure, there's a couple of bits. Yep, there's a necklace. Bit late for that, but you know. There's a chest over here in the corner. Don't forget to look in there. Was that a brooch or something? Oh, it's one of the it's the Constant Lady, one of the collectibles on the mission. Okay, all done in here. You don't have to knock out the old man there. You can leave him alone. You can knock him out. It's up to you, really. So that is everything except for one more thing. If you haven't done it on your way in, on the way out, when you head out of this building now, back down towards the entrance where you have to head to.
You'll
now.
steal the hat of someone high.
Basically, you can stop off in this little alcove down here, and there's a plaque on the wall. Which you can unscrew with your wrench, and that will give you the other
Glad you
collectible.
think this is amusing, you arse.
So I
Hello?
believe that is all you have to do then is
To better
make it all the way
understand
back,
yourself, but
and
first
remember to
wisdom. Now be
bit of
careful
awareness here,
of
so
a
you've got to be
limping
quick
soul,
there because you've got to remain
blackened
undetected if
purse,
you want all of
eyes of coal.
the challenges done, and that is it. Yep, I want to go back to the city. And that's
San Francisco competition
completed.
for the biggest mouth in the city.
Remain
I
undetected,
trust
take
him
no
to tell my
damage,
fortune more
lifted
than
all
this
loot
thing,
items
though.
and the 3 collectibles. Right, thanks for watching. Check back for more of our Thief walkthrough and subscribe and all that business. Cheers, thanks for watching.